Hey there and welcome back to Sea Power. Today playing Pearl of the Orient. This is an 8-mission chain made by Brother Monroe, and in case the title strikes you as familiar, it also has the same name as a campaign that used to be in wargame Red Dragon. The situation is pretty dire for the British, which is what we're playing as. Hostilities have commenced following the declaration of war by the People's Republic of China. Immediate action is required to defend the British interests and allied forces in the region. Chinese naval and air units are expected to begin operations immediately. Or rather, imminently. So not quite yet, but soon. Locate and engage Chinese surface units, launch an immediate combat air patrol, and deploy all available aircraft to defend naval units and key installations. That is the job. So what do we have? What are our assets today? We have one submarine. Now, supposedly, there is a bit of an issue with this submarine in the case that it launches the Mark 24 Tiger fish. These fish want to run deep if you send them directly after a target, but if you don't, if you just send them on a leg and then change the course, that's when you can adjust their course, because they are wire guided. They're not terribly fast, though, at 24 knots. Submarine is doing 5 knots. Let's go a little slower. All ahead 1/3. You're a diesel boat? Yes, you're a diesel boat. Okay, we got the Cumberland. Some of these ships are modded assets, by the way. The Cumberland is a Type 22 Cornwall-class frigate armed with the GWS-25 Seawolf. Fairly short-range self-defense missile. It's not really going to do that well, I'm afraid, because it has that very low range. As for the rest, we got the Stingray. Anti-submarine torpedo, 6-mile range, so last ditch. We got a couple of harpoons. And of course, we have a gun, 4.5-inch gun. What else do we have? Well, we have an airfield. And let's see what we can launch. We can launch an E3. That would be a great start. Then, let's send up a combat air patrol, a couple of F4s. I'll take 2 of those. EA-6B electronic warfare bird. And if these are what I suspect they are, in which case Chinese ships, I mean they're doing 24 knots, so that's a fairly safe assumption. I think a couple of P3s armed with, of course, harpoons would be very valuable. We also got the Sapacat Jaguar. This is a new aircraft. I haven't seen these before. We got Sea Eagles. Okay, hold on. What exactly can Sea Eagles be armed with? The base doesn't know. Okay. In that case, let's just launch a few. Let's classify these as ships. So they carry 4 a pop. Okay. Let's bring 4. And when we have the SH3, that's going to be an ASW bird. P3C Orions. Yeah, I'll just take additional harpoons, because at least I know what the range and capabilities of those things are. So that'll keep the airbase busy for a while. The Cumberland is out here. And currently sailing under MCON conditions at the speed of 12 knots. Let's have the towed array deployed. Towed decoy as well. I'm going to give a quick air search before my P3 becomes available. Air search on. Oh, okay. It's going to be a little busy here. Soonish as well, because by the looks of it, they're pretty much on top of the base already. That's going to be a problem. I cannot relocate this ship fast enough, so I might have to change the launch order of these aircraft. Otherwise, I risk losing a lot of units. Yes, the F4s. No to the Jaguars. No to the P3s. More of the F4s, please. Air to air. Give me another 2 flights of 2. Is our aircraft up yet? These are the the F4s. Here's the E3. Okay. Let's get you up to altitude. Climb to 30,000. Turn your radars on, so that the ship can turn its radar off. Yeah, it's going to get pretty busy here. What do we have to defend ourselves? We've got a rapier self-defense platform. Weapons tight. No, weapons free. Another small anti-air gun. Free. Free. This one can also turn weapons free. Okay, Bruyo 3, you're still trying to take off. Bruyo 1, trying to take off. Oh boy. We got missiles going at him. We took one of them out. Straight into action. Took another one out. That's a MiG-21 bis down. Another missile in the air. We're going to shoot these things down right over Hong Kong by the looks of it. It's going to get pretty busy. There's another MiG-21 dead. One up. Which is getting engaged by the AAA. Also got all of this stuff coming in. Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you to immediately engage. Drop the tanks. Is your wingman up yet? Nope. So it was just you then. Okay. Well, good luck. ES-6B is up. I can try jamming them. Not sure how useful that's going to be, but hey, every little bit helps. Go to 30,000. Come on. Weapons free. Engage whatever you want to see. Crap. With HY1 alphas, whatever those are. Again, new modded units. This is a Jiangdong class frigate. Okay, we killed something. Yeah, we got 2 aircraft down. Oh, there's a lot more of them. We need more aircraft up. You. Weapons free. This is just the second fighter that's getting launched. Who's hit? Oh, the base has been hit. The airbase, I think. Yeah. The airbase is definitely taking hits. I'm not getting an issue yet, but the AAA has also been hit. Oh, this thing's reloading for the next 10 minutes. That's no use. We are doing quite well against these MiGs by the looks of it. We still got Bruyo 3. Engage. Bruyo 1. Engage. Now, what's our altitude is 500 feet. You're gonna fly into a building if you're not careful. Dude. I don't trust the AI not to crash themselves into a building here. I do like the night setting. Can we get that MiG? There he is. That's a negative. Engage with an AIM-9. This E3 is getting fairly close to the combat. They do have altitude for the moment, but I bet that a MiG-17 can outclimb one of those. He's probably going to come in for a bombing run. He's not dropping yet, but this might be his pop-up. Bruyo 5, engage. Somebody's going to get a bright new drop tank right in their backyard. He's still getting jammed. For whatever use that's going to be. Oh, he dropped on the base. The radar site's eliminated. This guy's doing some fancy flying as well. You gonna evade that? That splashed into a building right there. He's climbing. Oh, really? Pilot must have felt that. Go. Oh crap, there's another MiG out there. Engage. Really? Oh, you got him. Well done. Well done. Unfortunately, there's more inbound, so we don't really have a lot of time. You, engage. Engage. Not sure what it is, but we'll shoot first and ask questions later. That MiG-17 is still up there. Oh, crap. We need to send more fighters up. What can these things be armed with? Oh, they're just strike aircraft. Okay, fine. Let's go with more R4s. I'll take another 2. We're gonna get a couple of missiles going out against whatever these are. Track 7059 is history. That's one down. That was a miss. They're right on top of you here. Come on, boys. Get in there. Formation orders, weapons free. Same for Brio 5. I gotta get these guys to actually start shooting things. ES6B is dropping tanks already. Interesting. Yeah, if these are gonna drop on my airbase, I'm gonna have issues. This rapier is still loading for the next 5 minutes, but at least this MiG-21, oh sorry, MiG-17 can... Well, I was gonna say it can't do much, but apparently it still has rocket pods. Or something. And I think it just eliminated the Bofors. Yeah, it did. Oh boy. It's a Tu-16, that's a slightly more serious aircraft. And it's empty, so it's already dropped everything. The AAA is dead. Tu-16's gone. You're trying to RTB? Dude, there's a multitude of targets out there. Why are you trying to RTB? You still got 2 missiles. Is there more? You disengage from the formation. Chase down that MiG-17. As for this submarine, I'm 5 miles out from that Jiangdong, the Huangfeng. This is a missile boat. Load of 3. Depth charges. This is what they were sending. Anti-surface missile with a range of 51 miles. Okay, so that's the problem. Right. What's our range? 23 miles. But there's landmass between us, so I can't use my cruise missiles. That means we're going to have to use something else. We're engaging 7043. Nope. Engage 7060. Should have more aircraft up here by now. This guy's not really doing what I want him to do. Weapons free. You boys, let's get in there and engage those Tu-16s. They're not that big of a threat anymore, I just don't want them buzzing around our airbase. More aircraft, please. I'll take the Jaguars and ship. Flight of 4. Let's go. Now, at this point, my submarine is very much in position. My Tigerfish have an anti-surface range of up to 20 miles. So I might be able to launch these things and dogleg them. They're doing 24 knots, they probably can't hear me. So, let's send a torpedo here. There's 1. There's 2. And I'm gonna send 3. And 4. Let's go for a good offense. HMS Onyx doing the launching. I want the Cumberland not to intercept these warships, because I'm not sure how well she'll do. At 1/3. No hurries. You and your RTB. Okay, fine. We got the Jaguars up here as well. What are you guys armed with exactly? Range of 60 miles on the Sea Eagle. That's not bad. I can use that. You've been hit by a 23mm cannon, so you mean you've been flying behind a Tu-16 and you got shot down by the gunner. That is unfortunate. Look at the skies here. Aircraft all over the place. And considering it's dark, I guess the occupants of Hong Kong are getting a pretty weird air show. Okay, torps are swimming, speed 24 knots. That means I am gonna be hard pressed to catch these ships. Okay. Not my concern as of right now. Because I still have the Jaguars as a secondary option. Denied. RTB. Come on. Make an effort. You got 3 more infrareds. You, however, can return to base. Oh, they're gonna get shot down, aren't they? Come on. Dude. They're making it awful close, these aircraft. They're making it awful close. Oh. Okay. You just crashed into the surface. Whatever happened to my E3? Did that die? I guess it must have. 'Cause I just lost all air contacts. Those are unfortunate birds to replace, because I only get 2 of them. Oh, sorry, there's the E3. It's still alive. You are still engaging, but now you're really empty. There's another aircraft gone. Rapier reloaded in what? 7 seconds. I'll take it. You can get that fixed. Where is he? Here he is. Tracking the Tu-16s and engaging. I don't have any more reloads after this, I think. 2 away. Can't seem to see the missiles, though. Engage this. There's the Rapier. We got 1. I think our location on the aircraft's not exact. Second Rapier up. Killed. Well done. Okay, so by the looks of it, we're kind of done there. Now let's go give these guys the good news. Turn west. Give me the airbase again. Give me another flight of 4. We got a couple of guys RTBing. I'll take more and ship strikes. 4 to a flight. Keep the airbase busy for a bit. Now, these torpedoes... I can still change their course. The problem is that they're just about the same speed as my target. So that's going to be a little difficult to work with. Maybe I shouldn't have sent Tigerfish after them. I should have sent the Mark 9. Unfortunately, they don't have any guidance. They're dumb torpedoes, apparently. So, in that case, yeah, you'd just be lucky to hit something. As long as they keep on a steady course, you might get something. If not, you're going to see your torpedo just sail past harmlessly. Okay, let's have you change course. And you. And you two continue on your course. This way, hopefully, they'll start looking for a submarine somewhere over there. Which is, of course, not where Onyx is right now. Are you seeing any more aircraft? Oh, hold on. I can cancel the aircraft launch on this. It's already up, isn't it? Yeah, that's our second E3. Okay, fine. If you're here, you might as well be useful. Go to 30,000. Jaguars. Let's see, what are we going to strike? I'm thinking the Luda. Probably the biggest threat. So, salvo 8, engage Luda. Oh, that looks spectacular. Nice. I just hope that... Wow. They tried to do sea skimming over the surface. And of course, that failed miserably. Wow, that was not great. Next Jaguar flight. Coming off the runway right now. This shows me that I need to launch these things probably from over here to the south, or they won't be effective at all. Oh well. This PTG, I'm not sure if I can catch this. Oh, it's slowed down, 16 knots, and they've dropped a noisemaker, so they're probably aware of the sub. Or at least of the torps. That's not terrible. Because I actually want them to slow down and listen, so that I can then catch them with the torpedoes. This guy also slowing down, and this guy changing course, 34 knots heading west. You're going to run right into the shore there if you keep up that. That's your call. Send those wests. Cumberland is still looking at this solid landmass, so none of those missiles are going to be useful. This is the empty Jaguar flight. What else do you guys carry? A couple of A9s. You even got a laser designator on there. Not terribly useful right now. Let's get the EA6 in. Seeing as it's not actively jamming any aircraft anymore, I can use it to jam this fleet, or at least their radar, and make it very difficult for them to see those incoming sea missiles. Or what was it? Sea Eagles or something? Yeah, Sea Eagles. So, what is the threat that I'm facing? HHQ 7, 8 miles. Is that it? Because that's not particularly dangerous. This is 5-4. The HQ-61, yeah, that used to be a surface-to-air missile wargame as well. And of course, these things are not terribly deadly. Unfortunately, they have sped up heading west, so the torpedoes are not likely to play out very well. They have only traveled, what, 2 miles? 2.5 out of 20? Well, in that case... if this thing does ram itself into the shore, I can probably still catch it with a torpedo, because the AI doesn't know what else to do. So, it's a bit of a weird way to play. But hey, it might work out. Set an NTR bubble around this ship, about 8 miles. Might not have been specifically that one, but it's fine. EA6, turn that way. Start jamming this. Oh, they're already getting jammed. Well done. Now, let's try not to drop our missiles right into the shore again. We'll have to come in from there southeast. Is our flight complete? Not quite yet. And I guess the airfield's busy retrieving aircraft. Nevertheless, we have more ships that need attention. And ship. Flight of 4. Okay. Once again. Target, Luda. You guys complete? Yeah, you're all here. Alright. Sea Eagle.
Engage track. Set. I'm in hot. Dropping tanks.
Oh boy, there's more land masses around there.
Whipping away. Roger, RTB. Roger,
There's 2.
RTB. Whipping away.
Well done. And they're gone. Okay, so that should give that Luda quite a worry. He did run aground. Idiot. The AI's navigation needs a bit of work. EA6B jamming. Hold your position. Let's see, if we inspect this ship, how many launchers does it carry? Got the RBUs on the bow. They got a... What missile launcher is that? Is that a ship-to-ship? Yeah, it's probably this one. The H Yankee 1 Alpha. That's probably that triple launcher. So, I'm not seeing any VLS or something like that. This, right on the stern, is probably their missile launcher. Nice and quick missiles. 560? I can make that work. Okay, so you engage that. Oh crap, I cannot talk to the torpedoes anymore. Excuse me, where are you going? Is this Luda also going to run itself aground? Because in that case, I can still hit it with a torp. Yeah, this one's locked onto the Huangfeng. Oh, you guys changed target. The missiles are now going for the Jiangdong, the frigate. Which is there, somewhere up ahead. Are you unaware? No, you're jammed. Pop-up phase. And kill phase. Boom. I guess they never got a burn through. That's bad news for that frigate. Because that's 8 missiles. Yeah, they're dead. Okay then. Let's send these tigerfish out to feed on something else. And I guess the rest of the aircraft might even be redundant at this point. You still retrieving? Yeah, we're still retrieving. Okay. I suspect that once we have eliminated these ships, we'll be done. Let's skip ahead a little bit. It feels a little bad to abuse the AI in such a fashion that they simply don't know where to run to and then run themselves aground, and then use that as an opportunity to kill them. But hey, don't interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. So I've already eliminated one of the frigates, and this Luda is about to meet its fate. There is a tigerfish coming right for it. And there's also a tigerfish coming for that PT boat. Sorry, that missile boat. So that one's going to strike first. And it does look a little weird here on the map. But the torpedo apparently does catch the ship nonetheless. No, actually it didn't. Hold on, you're telling me that the torpedo has more of a draft than the ship? I guess it's possible. Now this one actually will go through. No, it didn't. Wow. Okay. So the AI actually got saved by the fact that they were so shallow. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll just have to engage them with probably one aircraft. So I'm going to tell you to leave formation. I'll tell the rest of you to go after this particular target here. And then wrap up. I'm going to keep one Jaguar spare to engage the PT boat, but I don't want to send them all at the same time because they'll probably start looking for the biggest target. In which case, that's the Luda. Which means I probably won't get any kind of an effect. So, let's send Salvo-Weight, even though you can't actually do that. And go after this. Did you guys all missile? Yeah, you did. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to let those missiles cruise. The A6B is still jamming those radars. And hopefully these things don't have any issues with ships running aground. Doesn't look like they do. Oh, they are actually getting some response this time. Moderate. Insufficient. I might, however, have a problem, as this thing will not sink. Because there isn't a whole lot of sinking to be done in these shallow waters, so it might still present itself as a target. In which case, I guess I have to do a bombing run on that PT boat, that missile boat. Let's see. Prepare a strike. F4s. Yeah, let's just go for a bombing run. I'll take 2 birds. Seeing as the missiles didn't get it, it's time to go in with the bombing run. A couple of Mark 82 bombs loaded under an F4. That should do it, right? Just send them right in. You can see the whole skyline getting lit up as we fly closer. There's a bit of a smoke plume coming off the Luda. Normally I'd say the crew has a fairly decent chance to survive, because shallow waters, the ship won't sink, but I think it got hit by 6 to 8 missiles. So there might not be a whole lot of crew left. Preparing to drop. It's still got its jammer, or well, it's still got its radar jammed. So it's not that likely to be able to do a whole lot. Even if it is, I think it has, what, a Sea Whiz? And that's about it. Yep, it's trying to shoot back. Oh, ain't you in trouble. Please tell me you hit that. You missed? You both missed. No, you didn't miss. What the hell? Is this thing proving impossible to kill? Come on. Go make your attack run. I think the ship might be bugged out at this point. Get in there. All they see is probably an approaching jet, if they see it at all. That just missed. Okay. I think that what's going on here. The ship isn't exactly where the AI is expecting it to be, or where the game is expecting it to be. And as such, it doesn't know what to do with it. So that's this one, right? I'm just gonna kill it off. I mean, after this much obliteration, I should have been able to get it. There you go. Congratulations, Admiral. So that's the first scenario done. I'm looking forward to playing the next. And if you want to play it too, you can get it down below in the description. That's where you can find the link to the whole collection. It does require a fairly large amount of mods, so make sure you have all of those enabled. Otherwise, something might not work. Thanks to Brother Monroe for making the mod. I really enjoy this scenario. And I'm looking forward to part 2. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. See you soon.